I don't know why I decided to use a breath to test my volume, but okay, I just did that. Hello everybody, welcome back to Arknights. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight, and I definitely wasn't sure once, yeah, I had D&D after work, and that ran a lot later than normal, and then I needed a break for a while, because I went from an 8-hour shift straight into Dungeons & Dragons. Needed to unwind, do my own thing for a little while, and I also needed to shave. And so I'm finally starting now, at the request of Zelda Chic over here. And it turns out we have some content to work with, actually, which I also kind of wasn't expecting. Because we have... I'm having a hard time reading this. Come catastrophes or wakes of vultures, is what that says. It looks like there's a space right there, and so that was throwing me off, as well as the line over the top of it here. But yeah, this event ran last year. I don't remember if I streamed it or not. I might have. But it's back for a little while. I did complete the entire medal set last year. I remember that. I worked really hard for it. I worked really hard at these. And I have discovered tonight, while rerunning them, that even not counting the challenge modes, there are 2 missions that I need to redo because the auto-deploy doesn't work. Go figure. But, ever since this event first ran, some very, very powerful characters have come out. We've got Shu, Dagonbreaker, and Wishadel, and Logos are the 4 in particular that I have in mind, as well as a few others slightly less powerful characters, but those 4 are notably powerful. There's also, like, Hoderer, and, I forget her name, but the girl from the Egypt event. Those 2 are very strong as well. I'm hoping to have better success with those units at hand. I'm kind of hoping to do it without Wishadel, because after a recent challenge that which I also streamed, to do IS-5 without Wishadel, it's like, yeah, wow, Wishadel does make things way, way easier. So I'm gonna try and do stuff without Wishadel, but we'll see. Also, random side comment, am I the only one just a little intrigued by her bright yellow and black eyes here? She, it reminds me of something. It was in my mind earlier and now I'm forgetting it. But it makes her look a little bit crazy, a little bit hypnotic, which is very much not Jessica's style. I just noticed that person back there. I don't remember who that is. Probably Almond, I'm gonna guess. Oh yeah, also, before we get into that, Cold Shot got a new skin. It's very nice. I really like it. It says, a product of Raytheon Industries made for mechanized combat, combining fashionable colors with punk style. Multi-purpose bandoliers ensure efficiency even in complex environments, providing absolute freedom. Cool, boxy-looking car back here. A very, very, like, junker-type car. This gun just looks insane. Cold Shot really got an upgrade with the skin, I say. I think that's a backpack. Slightly hard to tell. But yeah, looks really good. I really like it. I think it is a certified upgrade. I don't remember if I showed off this skin in my last Dark Knight stream, but it is also very nice. It's just a shame that Wind Chimes is just kind of meh as far as battle potential goes. But gosh dang it, that is amazing. I love outfits like this, that just have a lot of color, but like the color all blends into itself and isn't super in your face and all over the place. Of course, there's a lot of in your face all over the place outfits I've seen that I like too in like other games and such, but this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Anyway, back into this thing. Let's see what I can pull off here. Okay. We need some anti-air. We got these things to deal with that release waves of heat that either reach all the way to here or to here. I don't remember for sure how far they go. We're definitely going to want anti-air in both of these spots, if not up here. Hey there, Fico! Yes, it has been a year. I was just explaining that earlier. I completed this last year. I don't remember if I did it on stream, but I found out just a little bit ago I need to redo these two missions because the auto-deploy fails on both of them. All the rest of them ran fine, but on these two, the auto-deploy fails. So last time I did this, I used Jessica the Liberated, and I think I managed to bring her into every single mission of this event, which is another challenge that I'd like to announce a challenge for other people to try, and sometimes I try it myself. See how many missions you can complete using the characters that are involved in the story of that mission. I think that would be very interesting, and it's interesting to me that they don't make that in some way mandatory more often. In fact, I think there's only one non-training, non-scripted mission in the game that requires you to use a character involved in the story, and it's Blaze. And I remember really struggling with that mission and being really annoyed that I couldn't bring my own units. Yeah, we got Exuzie, Afiala, Thorns, Liskarm, a Cubai, and Cruce the King Glint, which are all units that I don't use all that much these days. Afiala is still very, very good, and I'm talking about this Aya. This one is still fantastic. Classic Aya, still very good, but her volcanic attack has such a massive cooldown, and it's very easy for her to go down in the middle of it or for enemies to leak through. Not particularly ideal in the current meta. Exuzie is, in my opinion, just straight up outclassed by Ashe, because Ashe has kind of the same skill as Exuzie's third skill, but it's her second skill, and it can be manually activated. However, putting them together is probably a good idea here, replacing Cruce the King Glint with Ashe, I would say. Thorns and Cubai. They're both great, but I feel like it would take a little too long to get them to their proper potential here. Year 1 Ops SP cost moment? Oh yeah, because Afiala's long casting time. I'll probably swap out Thorns and Cubai for Degenbreaker and either Hoderer or Catgirl. Egypt Girl. And then do I keep Jessica and Liskarm? Or swap for Shu and Saria? Questions. Actually, before I get into that, let's see how I did it before and see what fails. Also, I believe I said earlier this week that I was planning to do a bunch of streams this week, and then I haven't gotten around to doing like any of them, and it's because it's just been a busier week than I expected. I've been out of the house at some point pretty much every single day after work this week, if I recall correctly. I don't know, just a lot going on.
No. Promises coalesce.
Okay, so strong start at the moment, at least was stopping the enemy's advance. That is not good. Did I fix it?
Right.
Looks like I fixed it. Cubi down just in time.
This will keep you quiet.
I just realized I don't think I've actually used Cubi since getting that skin for her.
Battlefield.
It looks very nice. I really like it. We're distracting the enemy right here with this summon of nightingales.
To her hometown. Miss Water.
Stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
Yeah, the green on Cubi's skin looks great. We got this thing here. Exusie's helping deal with it, but she ended up not doing very much compared to, I think it was Thorns that took it down. Thorns or Cubi. These two aren't doing much to these armored opponents. Yeah, the heater seems to get all the way back here, which is a problem, because it deals continuous damage. And the hard part is that having these... Okay, it actually worked that time, but having these here makes it so any operators with good range will usually hit the heaters and trigger them a lot faster.
Sorry, Doctor. Please give me a minute. I need to get my emotions under control.
It was that one I failed on, wasn't it? I think it was. I know it wasn't this one. This one was cool, though. This one really got me thinking back in the day. Yeah, no, it had to be this one. Alright, maybe I don't need to redo that one as urgently as the other. I'm sure I could do better, though. So let's try it. On Dagon Breaker, and should I do Pepe or Hoderer as my other guard? What do you guys think? Or I could pick somebody else if you think that would be better. I do have everyone in the game. Pepe, says Faiku. Pepe it is. Let's grab Shu and Saria for the extra healing. I'll take Exusie and Ash. Logos instead of Aefiala. Passenger might actually be really good here. I don't know. I want to bring both of these out. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, I did have Texas in there. I thought I didn't. That would be what I was forgetting. Texas gotta come back.
Order confirmed. Crystal clear.
For any of you, if anybody watching this ends up playing the game for their first time after this recording, you gotta understand, Texas the Omertosa is crazy handy. Crazy handy. If you get the chance to get Texas the Omertosa, absolutely do it. If you're not going to use her frequently, she's at least a fantastic backup plan. Or a fallback if things go south and you just need a really quick fix. The panic button, yes, she is absolutely a version of the panic button. Whereas Weeshadel is the big guns that you call in when your original plan just isn't working out, and a panic button isn't enough either. And it's like, oh, you need to step back, rethink things, and come back in with bigger equipment. That's Weeshadel.
You've already got a plan.
Okay.
Is how my ancestors
I'm gonna try
the rain clouds.
copying this a little bit again. Oh gosh, dang it, that's not good. I'm gonna deal with you.
No.
I guess not as early as I'd hoped. Okay. Immediately off to a bad start. Let's start with Shu here.
Rain. Now we sow the grain.
See if I can recover just by merit alone. Merit of what? I don't know. I don't know what I meant by that. Okay. Defense is set up, and they can heal each other, so hopefully they're less likely to just get absolutely demolished. Healing number 2. Distraction. Do this. Ash goes here.
Solidify. Ready to go. Watch for the blast.
That's an insane overheal, right? Go nuts with the overhealing here.
Got a problem that needs solving?
Okay, Dagon Breaker, you are needed.
You want them gone?
I'll take her out. Pepe comes in. Healing. Take her out.
Yielding is not an option. Ready to go. Target spotted.
Take out the air.
You want my opinion?
Take out this guy. God, goodness. Godness? I don't normally say God in that context. I don't know where godness came from. Let's try see if we can lessen this pressure right here a little bit. Unfortunately, those heaters, man.
You want my opinion?
I'll let these guys get a little bit closer, and then
Still managing to
Dagon Breaker again.
in the past.
Goodness, just crazy swords lady.
Ready to go. Target spotted.
Anti-air. Release some pressure. Beautiful.
Need speed to succeed. This will be over.
Conviction will throw you off pace.
Much more solid. Kind of screwed up a little bit at the beginning, but I have a lot more faith in that lineup.
I understand how they feel now much better than I used to. Oh, no, they're happy. Simply all delighted. Trust me.
Now this one was especially tough because of the boss, and I don't remember how he works. Let's see, attacks reduce the target's defense for a few seconds. This effect can stack. That is definitely worrisome. Attack and defense are greatly reduced upon taking damage from a waste heat vent. So, waste heat vents, we'll want to trigger those a lot more. And with Texas the Omertosa, that should be a lot easier to do. And here's how you know that, Here's how you know that my tactics were way different at the time when I fought this guy, because I was still using Winar, like, frequently. And don't get me wrong, Winar is also fantastic, but he's a lot more situational. It's really hard to work with him properly when you're dealing with an onslaught that just keeps coming. He's a lot better at dealing with, like, coming and going kinds of waves, not continuous, hardcore, like, bombardment. Let's see, first form, quick draw, stuns the target and adjacent units, then attacks 3 times consecutively. If I recall, that one really frickin' hurts. Upon entering second form, gains the ability to immediately clear the SP of all waste heat vents on the field. Attack and defense increased, attack speed greatly increased, which is also very tricky to deal with. Stroke of Thunder stuns the target and adjacent units and attacks 6 times consecutively. That one can wipe out an entire team if you're not careful. If the target retreats or is defeated, the attacks will penetrate a certain distance and this skill will be refreshed. So if he manages to defeat any of your units or you take one out while he's using that skill, he will get that skill back and be able to use it again immediately. Frickin' excuse me? Faiku, you were talking about an insane overheal. This guy is an insane overhaul. Maybe that was a bad phrasing to use, but frickin' this guy's like, oh, I killed you. I'ma do it again. If you fail to withstand Stroke of Thunder, he will use it again, and if you fail to withstand it again, he will use it again. The guy can wipe out your entire team on his own in seconds with that move. And then that just gives him basically a full minute to just walk unimpeded. Jesse McCree, aka Cassidy, wishes he was that terrifying. That is an Overwatch reference for the uninformed. Gosh, I miss Overwatch being good, man. I would stream the crap out of it if it was still good. And I guess it's technically okay still. It's alright. But it's not my Overwatch, man. And I don't normally do that my this or my that thing when it comes to comparing the new versus the old. But man, they butchered Overwatch so much. Alright, let's see how I did it before. We have Saria and Jessica this time. Aya again, Manar, Surtur. That's how you know I was really struggling with this, is I brought back Surtur. Not that Surtur has ever been bad. Surtur hits like a gosh dang freight train. But gosh dang it, there are so many units that can kind of do the same thing now in their own unique ways. And I had to go back to Surtur for the sheer single target burst damage she could do on the boss, because all I could think to do was just take him out as fast as possible.
Plotted schemes.
Alright.
Wage wars.
What have we got? Is this going to be a case where it succeeds again for the first time this night?
Altered and unveiling in its challenge.
Though I do still think I could do better.
You saw nothing.
Okay, I used her second skill with this one. Probably because either I didn't realize how useful the third skill was for stuff like this, or the second skill hits harder and I've just kind of forgotten about that over the last several months.
Something's not right.
We already need healing on that left side.
surge is on.
Alright, healing is now covered for the moment, but the boss has come out.
King Dreams resurrect.
Flip Cliff.
I'm on.
Alright, early burst damage with Surtur, and I'm using Lennar to keep the heat vents active.
I can't go back.
Banger song, yes, it is a very good
Isn't
song.
the answer.
All the boss themes are really good. I just realized his wings are shaped like guns.
Sunshine.
I don't know why I didn't pick up on that before. His wings are just more revolvers. Okay, stage 2 already. That might be a good sign.
Vermin. I see them.
Not a bad
And yeah, there's the first weirdness right there, is placing down Texas and Surtur after he's already passed. I don't know what's up with that. I think that might be the auto redeploy screwing things up. Texas gets put in a weird spot again, possibly as a decoy with that one.
Requesting permission to fire.
A decoy against Cliff, I suspect.
Take flight.
Guards are going down. Afiala has been stunned.
Got a problem that needs solving? This will keep you quiet.
Can I stall him? I don't think I've got him stalled
A
enough.
refreshing breeze. Mixed with bubble and soda.
No, he got through. How will the three remaining operators do?
And promises coalesce.
Got a problem that needs solving?
All those.
Why is Lennar going down now? Clearly I was able to stall the boss over here somewhere, and that's why Lennar ended up there. I keep saying it with the L instead of the W sound. I need to get used to the W sound.
I can take out a few more. You go ahead and retreat.
Excuse me. It is 1:31 in the morning here. Alright. Let's try this again. We don't need all this anti-air. Probably gonna need Surtur. Maybe Ling. I don't know. Dusk could potentially be very helpful.
Don't keep me too long.
And with this fight, as you may have seen, I had stuff happening all over the place in some way or another. Just doing my best to take down the boss and letting these folks over here just kind of AFK take care of themselves. In this case, I might have to go back to my normal tactics of focusing on point defense. But I definitely still gonna have to like throw some stuff at the boss now and then. If he gets too close, I'm in trouble. Let's see. This might suck. I don't even know how good Dusk is going to do here. I currently don't have much of a plan because of how tricky this boss is. And I beat it on challenge mode somehow. Which you can't rerun. And I'm a little bummed about that. I'd love to see how I did it on challenge mode.
I need only do as the manual said, yes?
set it up like this.
This is how my ancestors welcomed the rain clouds.
You go here.
Want me to help their dreams resurrect?
You stop that.
You ran into me.
Shoo.
A word I've not heard in a long, long
You go here. Who? Oh, the Texas. Okay, good. I was about to be like, whoa, who just got annihilated? Logos goes here.
The bell tolled.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? I see them.
You can stop, sir.
I'll be right back.
Dang it. I should reactivate this.
Promises coalesce.
Let's do
Go do
this.
something else.
Okay, he's back now. What happens if I put that there? Pepe can go here now,
This will be over soon.
and I will put her here.
Would
Yeah.
any of you like to be my paint? I wasn't so the mountains.
I didn't even realize Dagger Breaker was dying.
Seed the plains.
Let's do this now, see if we can get some early hits in on him.
I'm on.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Oof. Forgot about his stun.
Don't order me around. Run, but you can't hide.
Already in a bad
I see
spot.
them. I'll be right back.
Want me to help? I can't go back. Back isn't the answer.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I'm listening.
I forgot to activate Pepe's skill. I feel very foolish right now.
Got a problem that pass on your last words?
Do the thing, gosh dang it.
Pebble returns to her home. Flesh and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins.
Very not good, but sorry I can hold her own very, very well.
Be quiet. Need speed to succeed.
Already off to a very bad start.
Waiting for your call.
I'm on. Enough, I get it.
Wait for him to move.
Enough, I get it.
Period. The reversal of finality.
This will be over
Hopefully that
soon.
will deal a ton to him. There we go.
Enough, I get it.
I don't think she'll last long enough for anything significant there. Pepe comes back. Nightingale comes back.
The battlefield.
Distraction, hopefully.
The rainbow brings cotton candy.
Nope, that wasn't enough.
And his years
No, you don't.
protect you.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop it. Stop it, sir. Gosh dang it, he's still got her.
The fire mother touched.
That was double healing. Triple if you include her. And he still got both of them. Like, immediately. Ugh! This guy! This guy's revolver has the power of a gosh dang Kung Fu Panda ballista behind it.
Still mulling things over.
Oh, she's been stunned. And there goes Dusk before she could even put down a dragon. Come on. Unstun. Nope, too late. Gosh dang it.
Over soon.
I see them. I'll be
I need massive healing.
To grow anew.
You want my opinion?
I need you to stop, sir. I can't see their HP. Okay, she's actually doing really good.
I pass on your last words. No.
Enough, I get
Ah, she's hitting this over here too. That's helpful.
You want my
Come on.
tumultuous meaningless here.
Ah, it's not helpful enough. Well, maybe.
This is
I need you to live, Dagonbreaker.
the lava surges on. I shall protect you.
I hear the hearing, the reversal of finality.
I pass on your last words. Use your weapon to tell it.
Come on.
I wasn't supposed to ask. I hear cotton candy. Clear skies for two. Put that down.
Come on, Pepe, get him.
Your innocent hands desecrated.
I kind of can't believe how well Dagonbreaker is stalling him right now. I almost said stalking. That is not the right word.
You want my opinion?
Come on, keep it going.
You want my
Get him.
Use your weapon.
Got him. With that last hit, we got him.
Yielding is not an option.
Get this guy, Pepe. Okay. That was so close, I don't know if it would make for a good
A battle without an
replacement.
explosion or cheering
It's a
makes me
better
feel a little
replacement.
uneasy.
But I
Let's
don't
head
know if
back.
that's consistent. I need to
drink?
see if that's consistent
next time.
before I'm satisfied. Auto deploy. How well are you gonna do? Dusk did virtually nothing. And Logos did surprisingly little, I think. 1 year later, is still kind of struggling. Right? This dude's so strong. And I didn't use Weeshadel, though. Weeshadel probably would have made that a fair bit easier. Maybe. Dagonbreaker did most of the work with that one.
Berry on that vine.
And like in my first attempt, I had Winar over here activating all of these to try and make things easier. And to also take out all the enemies that were spawning over here. And it helped to some degree. But gosh dang it, I can't... I need everybody on this.
Vermin.
Then again, with Dusk getting basically annihilated as soon as she was within range, maybe I could replace her with Minar and try that strategy again, but
Kindly rain. It's not
I don't know, we'll see. Pardon me, I'm opening a bag of chips.
For them, the bell.
This will keep you quiet.
I can't go back. Back isn't the answer. Whoa, whoa!
Solidify.
This battlefield would do well with a splash. I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Then, the curtain of destiny.
I'm on. Yielding is not an option.
I forgot Logos, at least my setup for Logos, has him dealing necrosis damage. I wonder how well that would help against this guy, if I capitalized on that.
Solidify.
I see them. I'll be right back.
The lava surges on. Clear skies for teaming. Rain clouds for gloom.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I see them.
I love that one dude just chilling on the left side. Wait, why did I take her back out? What the crap?
Yielding.
He's
is
not
an
dead yet.
option.
Hearing, the reversal of finality.
This will be over soon.
I think something broke here.
Don't rush me. This is
I see them. I'll be right back.
a refreshing breeze. Makes sense, but my power is all yours now.
I think something with timing I think got messed up here by like a second.
Never attached. Most Flesh and bone
I actually
bear
got him with
witness.
Dusk this time before he killed her. Wait, she's survived? Dusk is straight up surviving this.
I'm on.
What the? What is happening? Why did Dusk live and Dagonbreaker didn't? Am I still gonna get it by some... Oh, this shit. No.
This will be over soon.
I see them.
What the heck happened there?
Put that down. Your filthy hands desecrated.
Solidify.
Man, frickin' this mission, man. This mission's weird.
Oops. Be careful now.
Because I don't think this mission has any randomized elements, right? So it's really weird that it can screw up so heavily like that. Like, I dropped in and took out, yeah, funny auto-deploy. I dropped in and took out Texas right here as if that one drop killed the dude, but it did almost nothing to him. He had tons of HP remaining. So what was that? I don't remember doing that. Not with that result. It's almost like all of the enemies spawned a whole second or two later than they were supposed to. I don't get it. Okay, trying this again. But instead of Dusk... let's go with Minar.
They all still believe that blood is not spilled in vain.
And yeah, I think otherwise we'll stick with this build. Bring Weesh? I might if this doesn't work out. I want to see if I can do this without Weesh. Especially because Weesh does have massive range. Granted, if I point her up, which I probably would, her range would not reach these things.
Yes.
But, you know, she can get distracted, and that would be a problem.
This is how my ancestors welcomed the rain clouds.
I can't put him here, or he'll probably get annihilated by all the guys that gather over here. I think. Maybe I can afford to put him there. Not yet, though, because we have this guy. You there.
A word I...
You there. I forgot about deployment. Timing. This guy might try to target her now, which was not the plan.
Yes.
Solidify.
This is...
This will be over soon.
What? Good goodness, getting my clicks messed up. Yeah.
Pebble returns to her point. Promises coalesce.
Why am I lagging? Goodness, this is some lag I'm experiencing here.
Let me get a nice big stretch.
Yielding is not an option.
20.
I'm listening.
Take her out, put in...
You can go
Dig
do
in.
something else.
Not a bad position.
Let's get him while he's there. Cliff's so strong you can lag your game. Yeah, maybe.
Take no. You can never be Doctor.
Okay, these guys are absolutely demolishing Pepe right now. Who just died? Hold on. Okay, Monar died. Didn't even get the chance to activate him. Oh well.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Okay. I got him to phase 2.
Enough, I get it.
Let's leave her there. Nope, never mind. No distraction.
If we run into...
Okay, Pepe, take these guys out.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I see them.
Stall this guy for a second. Goodness, she is doing so much to that dude.
Location.
I hear foul beasts flapping their wings.
I'll let him pass through there. I want him in range of Logos again.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Who? Gosh dang it, Pepe.
Got a problem that needs solving?
I wasn't supposed to...
Sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
This will be over soon.
Perfect timing.
Enough, I get it.
Use your weapons to tell me.
I hear the elegy.
Wait until he moves.
I
Okay.
hear the soul.
Cliff.
The fairy of the other side.
And this. And deal with you guys real quick.
Yielding is not an option.
Did I get him?
Yes.
Did he just go down? Heck yeah! Okay, now it's just cleanup time.
Solidify.
Deal with that dude. Get back down there, Pepe.
Wash me. Let me get a nice big stretch before I squeeze down this hole.
Now he's so easy. Well, that time I got the timing correct. That was part of my problem with the first attempt, was I mistimed things. Let's just hope the replay is correct this time, because that was my main concern. Is I need the auto deploy to be correct before I'm satisfied here. And you saw how weird the timing got with that on the last attempt. But yeah, that elemental damage combined with timing Surtur properly absolutely helped. Alright, let's see how this goes. I love that I completely wasted Munar. I did not use him like at all. He was so integral to my original strategy from last year.
I need only do as the manual said, yes?
And then Dagonbreaker saved the day with my first attempt of today.
Yes.
My first successful one, anyway.
Spring breeze.
But then this time around, he didn't even get to her. So I have much better hope about this strategy, despite it being a bit clunky at the beginning.
Yielding is not an option.
It's not my wish to do. The pebble returns to the meanings. Whoa, whoa!
This will be over soon. You can go do something else.
I'm on.
Hearing the reversal of finality.
My power is all yours now.
Solidify.
Okay, yeah, we just bursted the crap out of that guy in that moment there.
Too late to run now, nasty little thief.
This will keep you quiet.
Just letting him waltz on past. That's fine. Need him in range of Logos, my other ops again. There goes Pepe.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew.
And Texas was actually
Seed the
able to help
plains
on the
when
left there
equinox
this time.
paints russet hue.
This will be over soon.
You were talking about overhealing. Have you noticed just how much my characters have needed healing this time around?
So,
Logos activation. Yeah, that necrotic damage really helped with
This will
it.
be over soon.
Wow, he went down at the same exact time as Searcher. That's crazy.
Don't rush me. Let me get a nice deep stretch before I squeeze down this hole.
This will be over soon.
I didn't realize AF Yala is just chucking strawberries with that animation. Slower projectile actually helps. I couldn't even see his projectile, man. I knew it would probably help to slow that down, but I couldn't see it. I was wondering if maybe it was hit scan or something, but like the tower defense version. This guy made it to Dagon Breaker. I don't remember that happening. And she's not using her skill, so that definitely was not part of the plan. And I don't know if I want to take it over, because I don't know if that will change anything.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like
Hey
that?
there, Maru, you made it! You made it just in time for me to probably succeed at my goal.
さすがドクターでござる。節操だけでは何人か撃ち漏らしたやもしれないな。
Yeah, and I did it without Wishadel. My goal for tonight was my auto deploys for both of these were just super screwed up. This one ended up actually working again after I started the stream, but I still redid it anyway. And then this one was just all kinds of messed up. It was not working. I had such a hard time with Cliff last year, and then somehow I beat it with the challenge mode too. But this time around I made a much cleaner deployment that was mostly the same idea, just with some of the newer, stronger characters and the new damage types. But hey, that worked, but it went a little funky, so let's try it again and see if it works any differently this time.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
So how are you guys over there in chat anyway? I forgot to ask that. How's everybody?
That isn't the answer.
Alive is good.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Faiku's good. Maru's alright. Cool.
The pebble returns and drinks rest. Whoa, whoa!
Yielding is not an option.
Maru, remind me, you're my buddy Wolf from Discord, right?
How soon do you want them gone?
Not a bad position.
So, the fairy of the other side.
Change your Twitch name? Oh, Wolf for you is actually here. Okay, never mind.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I could have sworn, Wolf, that you changed your name at some point. Sick and not feeling talkative, fair enough. How long have you been here, Wolf? I'm just curious.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Oh, it's different on Discord. Don't know. 15 plus minutes.
I pass on your last words.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when
Yeah, forgive me, Maru.
hue.
When I don't see people super often, I sometimes get names mixed up. I'm bad about that in real life as well. I have a story that I tell sometimes, but this is something that actually happened. Was when I was in high school. I joined an after-school program thing, a Lego robotics thing with my my physics teacher, and some of the other students in that class. And I was working together with all these other students on this project. And there was one guy in particular I was getting along with, and I was telling my parents about him once. And they were like, "Oh, what's his name?" And I was like, "You know, I've been working with this guy directly for 2 entire weeks, and I never asked his name." Okay, yeah, this one went a little funky again. That dude made it all the way to the Dagon Breaker again. But, again, it's gonna be fine. Should I take it over and have Dagon Breaker use the skill just so it doesn't drag on as much?
Solidify.
At least it's consistent, right? That's kind of why I don't want to try and change that last bit.
It seems the expression folds.
Because, man, sometimes the changes in these things just do not make sense to me. Alright, I'll do it again, and this time I'll activate her skill at the end. If it breaks it, I know what to do to fix it now. And then after this, I'll do a run with Weeshadel just for fun. Heck, maybe I'll tackle the challenge version with Weeshadel.
Good. I suppose you've already got a plan.
See if Weeshadel claps him or if he claps back.
Yes.
But I can't go back. Back isn't the answer.
This will be over soon.
This is... The lava surges on. I can't go back. Don't rush me.
I just realized I forgot to turn my mic off before I started eating chips. Oops.
How soon do you want them gone?
I'm on.
Morning star. The illumination of this.
Right, I just can't hide.
Sorry about that to anyone that doesn't like crunching in their ear. I really didn't mean to do that.
Solidify.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop a locust on your head.
As on your last words? No. Bad luck. You ran into me.
These potato chips brought to you by IKEA.
Mounds and ruins.
I am not kidding.
Not a bad. Just who are you?
I'm not
weaklings
sponsored.
doing Stuff like that.
But I bought them at IKEA.
Throw you off pace.
Hearing the reversal of my action.
As on your last words? No.
Don't rush me. Let me get a look.
Solidify.
Put that down. Your filthy hands desecrated.
Alright.
Just
Two
who
got
are you
through this
weaklings
time?
doing Stuff like that.
Huh. That was not the case.
Still mulling conviction will throw you off pace.
Oh my gosh, he tanked that.
Mounds and ruins. bloom fields.
That is weird. Originally, it was just one guy getting through. Now it was two?
Makes me feel a little uneasy.
Is this thing slipping?
back.
Is it bugged?
A drink? Maybe next time.
I swear, if I come back to this in like a year and it's just utterly broken, I am going to be so confused. So I'm pretty sure all of those characters... Yeah, half of them are at max, and the other half are, like, I intentionally haven't leveled them beyond where they are just because I haven't needed to. It's RNG, that's normal. It's not normal in this game, man. This game does a very good job avoiding RNG. Usually, stuff like that only gets broken if ops change in level, because their stats change and that messes up how things progress. Because, like, enemies might die sooner, units might die faster or slower. It messes with things a bit. It was super broken when I started. Okay. Challenge mode version. Taking out Monar. Here comes Wishadel.
If I die here, use
And
the
instead of
device and roast
Pepe-
potatoes for the gang.
Where'd he go? Hoderer. Let's try Hoderer in Pepe's position. Because it is still a straight line. And he has no defense, but a giant HP pool, and I'm hoping that will make up for his shortcomings. Or heck, maybe I could get by with Opianus in this role. I don't know. Only one way to find out.
If conflict is unavoidable, a swift end is a form of mercy.
Maybe I should swap Shu and Saria's positions, just so Shu's healing can be timed with Hoderer's damage more easily, and so she can grant him that healing over time effect.
No need to make a scene.
This is how my ancestors welcomed the rain clouds.
And this time we're definitely using Wishadel's advantage here. One of her advantages anyway, just her... raw range. Yeah.
A word I've not.
Let's see how well this swap does.
Vermin.
This is the battlefield.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop them?
Flesh and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Put him here so he's ready when the boss shows up.
Just who
I'll do
are
with
you
you
weaklings going to
guys.
stop like that?
Yes.
How soon do
goes
you
here.
want them gone?
I'm listening.
Boop.
Flow. Takuan-zuke. Not a bad position.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Hoderer goes down.
Order acknowledged.
Don't order me around.
Activate. Activate.
The curtain of destiny.
Want me to help brainstorm?
Go here.
Let's solidify.
The field really flesh and bone bear weeds.
My power is all yours now. The lava
Her.
surges on.
Activate Hoderer.
Battlefields all around you. Where do you think you're running?
The Revenant's battling again. Son of a cunt's got a filthy mouth.
I keep forgetting Wishadel actually swears. Totoro's doing alright.
Just who are you weaklings going to
Activate
stop
Shu
like that?
again, just to keep him alive. Come on.
I'll plant you into the
Do
soil
it.
to grow anew.
His skill has run out, but I think he's still got this. Okay, and there he is.
I'm on. Yielding is not an option.
Run, but you can't hide!
I hear the effect. The curtain of destiny.
Emotion is meaningless here.
Let's turn this on. Oh wow, there's the explosives. I can see that.
Solidify.
Oh wow, we got him right before that little bit happened there.
Got a problem that needs solving?
Flesh and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Wow, look at that dude just tank all of that. What was that? Was that the heaters?
One great victory isn't enough to tip the balance, but it can buy you a moment of respite.
But yeah, much easier with Logos on my side here. And I don't know if I want to attempt that without Logos. He pulled a lot more weight than Wishadella did even. I wasn't expecting that.
Hello, Doctor. Jessica and I are here to get medical help for our infected pioneers. She talks about you all the time, so I think we'll be good working together.
Ah yes, I've now redone everything except clear numbers. Well, I'll take these. Yeah, I can't afford that one anymore. I'll take that. Let's see, I have 11 of those, 12 of those, 8 of these, so I'll get these.
Glad to see you again, Doctor.
Just for fun, here was my first clear of just that boss man. This was my first success of defeating Cliff on, is it CV8? Yeah.
The sound.
My eyes may have been briefly shut when that number popped up.
Oh, but I can't go back. Back isn't the answer.
See, one thing that really helps here is that I could set up my defenses as normal, out of range of the heaters.
And thus has Autumn made reckoned her arrival.
I'm headed into the thick of it.
Do I need to repeat myself on the battle plan?
And promises coalesce. The cotton candy cloud drizzled in his year's sky city.
Pass on your last words? No.
No, I don't fully remember what I did with Monar here. So let's find out. What's that you keep saying, Wolf, about Monar not dealing a lot of damage? He took Cliff out by himself. At least round 1 Cliff, anyway. Doesn't do much true damage. I guess that's fair. I don't think I ever noticed that he makes bell sounds when he's using his skill. Not Monar, but Cliff.
Best be if you can.
That's cool. I do love a good church bell. And you can see me panic a little bit here. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's happening?
The split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed.
Not a bad position.
But I managed to sneak in Surtur behind him and take him out. The value of a nice big dragon. To keep the enemy at bay. Fair enough, Wolf. Maybe I misunderstood your argument. So, I do remember when I played this, I didn't have much time to focus on the story. Wolf, would you by chance be able to summarize what the story was for me? Or anyone else in the chat? Somehow I only just noticed Cliff back here, looking awesome. Also looking vaguely younger. Jessica upset because she was hired by the big bad bank that is ruining the town that she is visiting. She wants to do something about it, but can't since she's a Black Steel employee. She then robs said bank. Isn't Cliff on the right? It could have been two of him.
Doctor.
I don't know. I thought this was Cliff because he's got mustache, hair, revolver. But this guy does have a hat, and I don't remember if there's more people with hats in this story. It could be this is Cliff and this is a guy that just looks a bit similar. And who is Cliff? Is he the owner of Black Steel? Is that why he's the one fighting here or something? Is because he's like, you shouldn't care about the job, and she's like, well, I do. Or is Cliff in on the conspiracy or something? What's the story behind Cliff's involvement other than just being the owner of Black Steel? He's cool and has gun. Well, I mean, like, did he get involved because he was part of the conspiracy? Or did he get involved because Jessica was fighting against the rest of Black Steel? It was involved because Black Steel was already there. Okay. That's what I thought it was, but I just wanted to confirm that. Well, alright, I think that's about everything I can do with this game mode. So I guess let's hop into some integrated strategies for a bit. Dude, we haven't even gotten... Oh, extra content in 1 hour! I didn't even notice that. Cool, so we're getting new rewards in 1 hour. Awesome. Yeah, I got those forever ago. I've already almost completed this entire map. I just need like one more Stray Myth to get that. And I have gotten up to level 9 in difficulty and completed at least one run with every single group here. Played a lot more than you. Man, I waited so long for this. I've almost completed the entire metal set. The only things I haven't done yet is I need to reach level 65 in Hypothesis Compilation, which is currently maxed out at 50. Can't go beyond 50 yet. I need to earn 3 contract awards with different storytellers, which only one is out at the moment. And that's it, and that's gonna be easy peasy. And then to trim this, I need to clear Facing Souls 10, which it looks like I could be doing any minute now. Frickin' Wishadel makes it so much simpler, man. But yeah, I got time on my hands now. Not at work, unfortunately, but I've found what I enjoy doing in this game, and what I don't enjoy doing in this game. And I really, really like the roguelike stuff. I think I've also already fully completed these two. Now I just need to complete this one once I run out of stuff to do in Furnace-side. Alright. Wolf, I'll let you pick what group I run. My usual favorite at the moment is Tactical Ranged because it lets me start with maxed out Wishadel, so I can fall back on her if things get tricky. Or use her right at the beginning to substitute for the tiny team. You don't remember the name of the one you'd pick? Is it one of these? I'll just go through them in like 4s or 5s. Do the ingot one blueprint or 1 HP? That's a good distinction. I like extra hope. Extra ingots helps as well. I can get even more hope. Since we're not going with specific team buffs, let's go with random recruitment. Who do we get for premium? Robin. Robin might be okay. I should have looked at what my other options were. I forget to do that sometimes. I need to stop doing that. Hit back. You still can? You're right, I can. It just locks me out from actually recruiting from them. Okay. I was thinking I couldn't hit back. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. So we got Caster, Guard, Specialist. It's right there. I should read. It is getting pretty late, guys. It's 2:24. If I get a 6-star of any of them, that leaves me with 3 hope. 5 stars cost 2 hope currently. So I should be pretty good to claim Texas here. And then I'll use the extra hope on Lapland. And let's grab Gitano. Well, or Gray. What do you think, Wolf? Gitano or Gray? Yes, IS5, Faiku. Click? I mean, I could maybe do Click. You've been on a haze kick recently? You like her resistance reduction. Does she have resistance reduction? She does! I forgot about that. With her module, it's really high? I don't think I have her module. How high is it? Does it go up to like 80 or something? It's not that high. I usually like to pick AoE casters just in case I run into a situation where I have a ton of enemies bunched up against Lapland or whoever else I'm blocking with. Because AoE casters are very good at dealing with that. Pudding might be good. She is a chain caster. Let's go with Pudding. Let's switch things up. I have been using a lot of Passenger in this mode lately. Because if you can get the SP regen high enough, you can use his third skill constantly. Alright, there's the emergency ops, so we're taking the bottom route.
Alright, try to keep up.
Make Texas the leader.
I'm being assigned to combat? Oh. Just give me a bit more time to get ready. I can do this.
That was interesting to hear that voice line while everything was quiet and dark.
No need to make a scene.
Getting shot hurts, you know.
Solid positioning.
Okay, and I'll deal with this early because the big guy is my main concern. Or that thing. She could just ignore the guy she's standing on, I guess. Get out here, Pudding. Haze is minus 30%. That is really good. I'll deal with you just because you're a nuisance. And now sit back and enjoy. I forgot, I don't have any healing right now.
Electric diffusion.
So I should probably stop these guys before they summon the drones.
Pass on your last words. No.
Man, I leaned over at the end here, and I was still leaned over while I was moving Texas onto the field. Playing this game sideways is frickin' trippy.
A battle without an explosion or cheering makes me feel a little uneasy. Let's head back.
Eyes
drink?
getting a little
Maybe
droopy.
next time.
Despite just starting this run, I might have to call it soon. We'll see. Okay, we can get a healer. Should I do Herald, Mulberry, or Amiya? Silence? Silence could be alright. I said, should I do Herald, Mulberry, or Amiya? But Faiku suggested Silence. And Silence might not be bad. Alright, Silence it is. We're doing something a little different. Gotta have that medical drone, man.
I'll focus on support.
You pick anything besides the choice. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired now.
I don't think I'll even remember your faces after this one. Anyway, let's just get started.
Concentrate.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop it early.
You ran into me.
Stay there for a second, Texas.
Need speed to succeed. Moving to designated location.
Solid positioning.
This will keep you quiet.
Deal with this guy.
Moving to designated
And now I
location.
can safely put down Pudding.
Careful!
Uh-oh. We got a leaker.
Pass on your last word.
No, you don't. Or he very well might. Shoot.
Yep. Electric diffusion.
This will keep you quiet.
I can't seem to grab this fast enough. Oof. Oof. Not looking good here. Oh. Okay, now it's looking a bit better.
This will keep you quiet.
Crown Slayer's
Moving to
down.
designated location.
Oh gosh, can I get Texas back? Okay, we got the duck, so I can at least do this.
You ran into me.
So I got that chest now.
Electric diffusion.
Could have just let her pit herself? I forgot she might do that.
Mission accomplished.
A battle without an explosion or cheering makes me feel a little uneasy. Let's head back. A drink?
I almost
Maybe
forgot I
next
actually did have a leak. Ambusher, Merchant, and Geek Ops. And we got another specialist to go for. I could level Texas. Or I could grab Ethan. It's Merchant and Geek. Don't want a Geek. So I guess that actually leaves us with 3 options, though it does say for every 30 seconds they remain. And with merchants and geeks, with merchants in particular, I'm unlikely to do that. So yeah, Wolf. Should I grab Ethan to take advantage of the Hand of Retraction, or should I level up Texas to unlock her 3rd skill as early as possible while I have the chance? Why not Tin Man? Tin Man is admittedly really helpful for the thoughts thing, but I'm specifically wanting to take advantage of either upgrading Texas or taking advantage of the Hand of Protraction, which I just got. Maru says Texas. What do the rest of you think? I was about to say I don't think Cliffheart's even an option, but there she is right there. I would wait for a 6-star merchant like the Gao. Go away, Ultraviolet. I don't think I know what you mean by the Gao. But you think I should wait, huh? Swire. I don't use Merchant Swire all that often. I never fully wrapped my head around how her skills work. But I could probably wait for a merchant. I could take Tin Man, wait for a merchant, see how that goes. Need a Vanguard before a merchant anyways. That's true, but I wasn't even planning on getting a merchant originally. Let's see. More Originium ingots? Yes, please. Actually, I can use the Hope right now for an extra encounter. I mean, not the Hope, the plans. And get Doodle of Hope. And I can get 3 more Hope. That's a strong start right there, having that much Hope before I've even left the first floor. And I have all this. Sniper Ops. Sniper Ops. I don't know what crap happened to me there. Specialist minus 2 DP cost, increased HP. Nice. The immediately promoted sniper. If only I had a sniper. Ops deployed around the objective point, gain 2 block and 50% max HP. I believe I usually put ops around the point. Well, let's grab that. And that. And this. Get the superior... Well... Should I get the superior healer, though? I probably should while I can. But that leaves me with 3. And with silence, I might not need that much. I'll be a little different. And go with 2 5-star healers. Sorry, brain's thinking slow now. Tylopsis might be... Well, no. I need range. Mulberry's got great range. She also has elemental healing, which can help here and there. You have drone? I do have drone, yes, but the drone is an occasional thing that I can use. Vanguard Ops. Immediately promote a medic. Maybe I should have gone with Aya. 3 different thoughts. Squad size limit increase. That's always nice. Recruit a caster. Who should I recruit? Wolf? I usually go with Passenger in this mode just because it's really fun to take advantage of the hand that works for chaincasters. Nymph because she's cute. She's cute and she's effective, but she's just kind of okay in this mode compared to some of the other options in my experience. If you don't want Nymph, Golden Glow. Interesting picks, guys. Very interesting picks. Golden Glow is super good at getting rid of thorns. I mean, fair enough, I suppose. I guess I could go with Golden Glow. I usually use Ling or a combination of a clever combination of Texas and Inez to deal with the thorns. I'll get this for later.
Is there really a use for me on the front? I'll do my best to support everyone.
Some people on this team are as talented and impressive as Maylander's agents.
You haven't really used fast redeploy in IS-5? Why not, man?
Let's see how this operation unfolds, Doctor.
What's Witchcraft do? Portal? Ugh, hate portals. Hate them. Having too much fun with the other specialists, fair enough. Let's dump some points into investment. Alright, moving out. Going for regular ending this time around. It's the one I'm most familiar with. Quite the unique setup I'm dealing with here.
Okay.
But with only one proper ground unit, can I actually make it
Please
through
stay
this?
safe. We'll meet again once this is over.
Observe and determine the form of infection. Such data will be useful for research.
Preparing rescue.
This will keep you quiet.
They throw themselves in the pit on this variant? Right, I forgot about that.
I see them. I'll be right back.
I need Lapland. Nope.
Just to get distracted.
That could be it. That could very well be it.
I'll do my best.
Watch out for a voice. It's the best vessel for curses.
I hate the stage on D15. Man, I just hate the stage in general.
Found your archive. Destroyed.
Yeah, none of my ops were getting their skills fast enough to work with that. Normally, if I have a defender or a much more adequate healer, then I'd make it through that, but... Yeah, that was a short one. That was a very short one. Excuse me, I was hoping for a much better run than that. But hey, I can level this up now. And I can also go to bed. Without worrying about leaving in the middle of that. Because I lost. It's over. That is a lot of sanity. Yeah, I had some expiring sanity potions that I popped earlier today, and I just haven't used up all of it yet. You're welcome for the stream, Faiku. I hadn't expected to be streaming so late, but... Zelda Chic asked politely, and I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. I've been wanting to stream more. Just need an excuse sometimes. But alright, yeah, that was all of it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile, or if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, you may find my Twitch at the Renter Prince 52. Yes, you did ask a long time ago. I'm sorry it took me so long. To be fair, I was still driving home from work when you asked, Zelda Chic. I had to get home, I had to eat dinner, then I had a D&D group that I meet with weekly. And then I needed a break for a little bit.
You look a little
to do some things before I got into streaming.
Are you doing alright these days, Doctor?
But yeah, so that's what happened. I still got around to it. I'm glad you liked it. Oh yeah, by the way, again, if you're watching this after the fact, please leave likes and comments and stuff like that. I'd like to kind of get myself out there in attention a little bit, but also I just like a good comment now and then. I love it. I love seeing people chatting about my content. Thanks again, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I need sleep.